forever again. Don't go.
Hey humanity, it is your best friend Fashion. Thank you for visiting my channel. Of course, I am a new channel, so this is like my first go round, but I don't want to talk about that much. What I do want to get into is what this video is about, period. This video is going to be about design, how it is and what you need to do to break into this design realm. I know there's a couple of y'all out there that's trying to see what to do right now with starting your own business, how to make some garments, and how to make some coin. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to drop you some tips, some exclusive tips. These are not just no regular tips now, okay? You can't just walk around getting these tips, honey. Now, let me just tell you, I'm going to be dropping some exclusive industry tips on how to curate the life of designer, how to become a designer, what should I do, what should I learn. All of that is going to be in these videos and much more. This page is going to be dedicated page. Channel is going to be dedicated to everything design. So stay tuned, and while you're at it, hit the like and subscribe button. Drop a comment, ask me up some questions, tell me what videos you want to see next, girl, because there's nothing that we're not going to go over up in this video. We're going to learn how to make some clothes, we're going to learn how to take some measurements, but I don't want to get too much into that because I want to stay on topic. Let's do it. So my first exclusive tip would be to take notes, of course, and you hear me say that again, yes, take notes, get your pen and paper out, because we do a lot of work. We do a lot of work, child. Let me tell you, we do a lot of work and we learn a lot of different things. And if you don't learn, you don't work. And if you don't work, you don't eat. Period. My second tip would be simply that you should learn design tools. And yes, I'm looking down because I got my notes. I said that before, and I'm going to keep saying it because I need to excuse myself on that note. But I have to look, okay? I have to, all right? So, but let's stay on topic. Your second tip that I'm going to give you guys is to learn design terminology and learn the tools that we use. We use things like pattern paper. We use things like, tracing wheels, measuring tapes, right? And you want to learn how to use these things. Why you want to learn how to use these things? Because we use them every day, period. Why do I need to learn how to use a measuring tape, Fashion? Because we use it, girl. How you going to get those measurements, child? Yeah, like that. So learn terminology, which I'm going to teach you. That's why you must subscribe, period, because we're going to have shows about all of that. Trust. Number 3, learn how to sketch. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect at sketching. You don't have to be a sketch artist, but you have to learn how to articulate your designs. If you can't articulate your designs, it's going to be hard to work with other people. Not that you can't be a designer, but it's going to be hard to work with other people. It's going to be hard to do a lot of things. Maybe even apply for some jobs if you don't learn how to sketch. Also, my 4th tip would be to learn how to sew and finish garments. So in the back of me, you will see I have several sewing machines. I have a Juki, which is an industrial, that's what they use to get it done, period. All right, that's what they use in the big realm, in the big league. But it takes some time to get there, so don't worry. And then we have our standard home sewing machine, which is a brother. I ain't got no discrimination. I love them all. I use them all. I'm comfortable with them all, so I use it. And you also need to learn how to finish up them garments, honey. You don't want no strings hanging and no pieces ripped all over the place, child. You need to learn how to use a serger or an overlap machine. That's so what's that called? Sewing machine? I forgot for a second. Hold on. And a serger. Those are the things you need to learn how to do in order to clean, finish your garments and to, sew it up. You need to learn how to sew, period. So 2, let me see, what number is I'm on? So we went over, need to learn how to finish and sew your garments. That was number 4. I hope y'all taking notes too, because this is very important. And I know I'm like, a little, but I'm serious about this. Like, really take notes. Because we about to go over some stuff, and you're going to fail this class if you don't take notes. So let me see what else we have here. You must learn the dynamics and learn how to drape and pattern make. So again, I'm going to say that again. You need to learn how to drape on a dress form right here. You need to learn how to pattern make, flat pattern make on a table. I'm not going to elaborate on all of that because, like I said, we got future videos coming. That's why you need to drop down and subscribe, hit the like button, and comment and do all of that stuff so we could chat and get to know each other here. This is what the objective is for us to get to know the bros, right? All right, so you learning how to drape, and you need to learn how to pattern make. You need to learn how to use a measurement tape, period. Look, learn how to count this thing. Learn how to use it. Inches, centimeters. I work in inches, that's fine. If you work in inches, usually they use centimeters elsewhere. Here in America, the girls use inches. Inches, inches, all about my inches. I love me some Spice, child. Shout out to Spice. But yes, you need to learn how to read this, honey. It's no joke. I'm serious. It's no joke, right? So then following that, that was learning how to measure. That was number 6. Number 7 is learn about the dress form. Again, the dress form is right here behind me. This is this form that you see right here that mimics the body. You need to learn it. You need to learn how it correlates to the body. Basically, where's the apex? Where's the hip? Where's the area? You know what I mean? These things are essential, respectfully, because this is the human body. This dress form right here that you see right behind me correlates to the average human body, unless you got 5 arms and 6 legs and 8 toes. Then otherwise, this ain't for you. Ciao. Next one of my exclusive tips are, excuse me, while I look down because I have a lot of notes here, is learn different seams and style lines. So seams and style lines, seams just finish up your clothes. They close up your clothes so you don't have no open flap areas, I guess. And well, not I guess, that you don't have open flap areas. And style lines are what makes your design, you know what I mean? But again, I'm not here to elaborate on that because I'm going to be dropping future videos in regards to all of those things specifically. And this one is a doozy, guys, but it is a must. I'm telling you, in the design industry, this tip right here, which honestly for me, I know I stopped counting, but I'm so very excited to be here. And I'm just really trying to have you guys have fun with me. I'm here. This is all me, all natural. I ain't like putting on no show for nobody. You know, it's my work stands for itself, child. Anyway, listen, seriously. On a serious note, for my tip number 9, guys, you have to learn Photoshop and Illustrator. It's essential. Seriously, like, I don't know, you're probably like, fashion, oh my God, I don't know how to use that, and it's okay, calm down, breathe for a second. You got it? You finished? Just listen. It just takes time. That's it. Because we need Photoshop and Illustrator to do our sketches, to complete our flats, right? We need to communicate in case we want to get a job, in case we want to go to design school. It's good to know these things because even if you're applying to school, guys, all these things you're going to learn. So why not have a heads up, right? There's plenty of cool, videos and content and pages dedicated solely to Illustrator and Photoshop. And get down in them comments and let me know if you want me to pull up with some Illustrator and Photoshop information, girl. Straight like that. We're going to pass that. But you got to learn Photoshop and Illustrator. It is a monthly cost. However, if you're a student, you do get a discount, child. A forever discount, too. And so my next, number 10, my next tip, which is an essential tip, which is a tip also that I'm going to mention that you can, it's not something that you have to learn right away, but you will learn it right away, kind of, if you get what I'm saying. It's to learn how to complete and compose a spec pack. And a spec pack is something that you do after your garment is finished. It's the final measurements of your complete garment. And again, I know I'm not elaborating on that too much because I'm going to pull up with the videos in the future for that. So let's move on, babe. All right. And we got the technical packs out the way. And my 11th tip would be learn how to pull your inspiration. First of all, learn what inspiration is. Learn, like, you know what I'm saying? Learn about it. And then learn how to take it and not use it so directly. You get what I'm saying? Because one, we don't want to be sued for copying somebody else's stuff. That's period. And then two, it just breaks away from your creativeness. So if you have a direct inspiration like a building or a street or a flower, you want to learn how to take that and turn it into something of your own. So learn how to utilize inspiration, learn how to even manifest inspiration because it's something that you have to work on. And coming to a close, I'm going to be answering a bonus question for y'all, period. And this is a question that every designer, every inspiring designer, aspiring, every person that's just thinking about the design realm in general. Do I need to go to school to be a designer? It's a good question. It's a good question, excuse me. It's a great question. It's a question that I have to give a rough no to. I just have to give it a rough no, but don't get me wrong. You have to learn, okay? You have to learn. You may not have to go had been a designer forever, went to design school, got a degree like some of the girls did, but you got to learn each and every day, period. Like, so that's why I'm here. That's why you about to like, right? Because you already did. You already subscribed. You about to leave a comment, period. And we have other YouTubers here. You know, I'm not afraid to say that. We have a lot of YouTubers here that put out information for those that feel like they don't want to go back to school. School is not for me. Or even my page is specifically monitored for those people that might want to go to school or just starting out in design and don't even, you know, they don't got time, they don't got something they don't got. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why my page is dedicated to all of those people that want to know the rooter from the tutor, how to come up with your design, how to bring it and manifest it into a real design. I'm going to teach you flat pattern making, draping, you name it. You write it in the comment section. I'm going to bring it to you. So thank you for visiting my page. Thank you for stopping by. I love you guys. I'm going to love you even more once we get to know each other. Again, don't forget to hit, smash, mash that like, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get these videos out because I want to keep bringing you guys dope A content. You know what I'm saying? So we can keep this relationship going. Live, love, fashion. I'm gone.
Sometimes I feel like we could be together. Sometimes I feel it's no need to be around. But although you're gone now, I can see forever again. Don't go now. And even though I gave it a long time, I'm still around. And even though I gave up the fight, I won't go back now. Hey, I won't go back now.